Okay, I think I fixed the sound. Sorry about that. um, I think we're good. I There was a button on my little switcher here that needed to be switched. So I see all your messages coming in that there's no sound. So hopefully you can give me a thumbs up now that we do have sound. We should have sound now. Um, hopefully looking for those messages to come through. But so yeah, guys, thank you, thank you for bringing that to my attention. So, what you missed, what I said was, welcome to our live show. Dr. Selfridge here. We're here every Sunday at about this time, 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock here on the eastern coast of the United States, where I live, and wherever it is, whatever time it is where you are, I hope you're having a good day. Today in band class, we have some good stuff on track. We're going to be doing some warm-ups, which I put in the chat earlier. We're going to be looking at some cool music that you can get on SmartMusic. Does anyone out there use this program called SmartMusic with your school programs? I've been using it with my school programs, and I'm going to show you some of that. And as always, put as many questions as you'd like in the chat. Put your questions about band, about music. If you have specific questions about your instrument, or something I can show you about your instrument. I have almost every instrument in the band represented here in my room, my little office here. I've got my flute, I've got my saxophones, I have my bass clarinet, I have my trombone and French horn and everything. So guys, thank you for chiming in and letting me know that we're good on the sound now. So thanks for bringing that to my attention. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into some questions in the chat. And while I'm doing that, folks, I want to make sure you have your instrument out. If you have your instrument at home, take your instrument out and play along with us. I put a link in the chat earlier to our little mini beginner scale warm-ups that we're going to do. We'll just go through those real quick. Those are a good warm-up. Even if you are, if you're not a beginner, they're still good warm-ups. Let me go ahead and find, actually, I'm going to find it right here. This is the link to what we're going to be doing today. So let me get this on full screen for you guys. So, oh, I see the problem. I'm not plugged in. Boy, my tech crew, everybody, was falling down on the job this week. Just kidding. My tech crew is just me. Okay, so let's answer some questions. Sean, or some comments. Sean Day says that I helped you learn Havana on my tutorial. That's really great. Sean, what instrument do you play? Let me know. Oh, by the way, guys, let us know in the chat if this is your first time watching and what instrument you play. This is always good to know. Piper Lajewski got your flute. That's great. Congratulations. Parasarathi is asking, do I use Measures of Success? I don't use that book with my students, but I have used that book in the past. It's a very good book. Bethany Waits says, I love SmartMusic. My school got each of us an account, and I'm loving it. Yeah, Bethany, that's great. What I did this year with our school is we got SmartMusic accounts for every student in the music program, and we've been using that a lot. Okay, I fixed my technology here, guys. So this is what we're going to be starting with, is our beginner band first scale. And like I said, even if you're not a beginner, if you're a little bit more advanced, this is still something that that we can work on to just get warmed up, you know. All right, so Sky Bunner is asking, do I have a bell cover on my clarinet? I don't currently have a bell cover, but all of my students at school use bell covers because we're playing with other people. We're keeping 6 feet apart, and we're playing our instruments outside, and they're using bell covers. I'm just playing at my own house, and I don't have to worry about that. But if I was going to go out and play somewhere, I would use a bell cover. So, all right. Let's get through some more questions. Bethany says, this is my first time watching a stream, so welcome, Bethany. Began last year, saw a few of my videos, and you play B-flat clarinet. That's what I have right here. It's Uni. Can someone tell me what's SmartMusic? So it's Uni. Let me show you real quick. we're going to be doing some SmartMusic today. This is SmartMusic right here. Okay. So when I go to, let's see here. These are my classes that I teach. And then you can go and you can pick out different types of music. Like say we go to, let's go to exercises, and we have some scales. And let's see, I'll just play a quick scale for you. So let's look at quarter notes, 1 octave up. All right, and we click open, and I can switch it to clarinet. This is SmartMusic, everybody. I would switch it here to clarinet, and it's very cool. You get to play along with it. Turn my sound up. So right now it's, whoops, what did I just click here? All right, so this is a major scale in whole notes. Let's go back to the quarter notes we were looking at. And it's going to take us through different keys. It's starting us in D major. So we press play. 2, ready, go. So there's all different fun things you can do on SmartMusic, and I'm going to show you some fun music we can play. Okay, so Mike Hamilton, as far as SmartMusic, I think you can sign up for a free version that has like limited stuff to do. But if you want to get full access to all of their resources, I believe it's $40 for a year subscription, I think. And you know, I think it's great. I'm not telling you everybody has to go out and buy it. I just use it with my students, and it really works well. Okay. Evan Hawkins is watching for the first time, playing alto sax. All right, you guys have your instruments. Let's play something, and then I'm going to answer some more questions. So I'm going to switch over here to Fancy Camera 2. All right, everybody. So what I want you to do is, oops. Get your instruments ready to go, okay? And we're going to go to beginner band first scale. I'm going to put this in the chat once again. This is where you need to go. And click on that link. So you click on that link I just put in the chat, and click on your instrument. So I'm going to click on clarinet, but you would click on whatever instrument you have. There we go. Oops, we should be here. There we go. That's where we want to be. So this is the screen you want to be on, and you click on your instrument. Again, this link is in the chat, and I clicked on clarinet, and this is what I'm looking at. So let's skip down a little bit. I know some of you are probably very beginners. Some of you are more experienced. Let's do our basic 3-note scale at the bronze level. So everyone look at line 3. We're going to play just like this. Ta, rest, rest, ta, rest, rest, ta. Play line 3 with me right now. You have your instruments ready? And sit up nice and straight. Get your band face set. Get your fingers set in the right place. Get your posture sitting up nice and tall. And here we go. Line 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Great, and make sure you're tapping your toe, everybody. Tap, 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 tap. You always have to tap your toe on the beat. Now, if you're more experienced at band and you have a good sense of beat inside your body, you might not have to tap your foot, but tapping your foot is a really good practice for beginners because you have to feel the steady beat. Everybody in the band has to know how to play on that steady beat. That's the way bands stay together and they don't fall apart. Let's play line 4. This is 3-note scale silver. Everybody with me? Okay, here we go. 3-note scale silver. Again, if you're lost, we're going to the link in the chat that I put in a few minutes ago. drselfridgemusic.com/beginner band first scale. Click on your instrument. Let's do line 4. 3-note scale silver. It goes up and down twice. Here we go. Set your band face. Tap your toe. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, ready, play. All right, let's go for the gold, everybody. Line 5. Getting those fingers moving faster. Quarter notes. Ta, 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 ta. Let's do it. Line 5. This is our warm-up. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's get a little bit more advanced. We're going to go to the next page and go 5-note scale. Let's go 5-note scale. Let's go right to silver level. So we're at line 8, everybody. We're at 5-note scale, going for the silver medal on line 8. Are you ready? I'm going to change up my instrument. I'm going to play trumpet. I know we have some trumpet players out there. So we got to get my lips warmed up. You guys look at line 8. Get ready to play line 8. What's that called? Guys, put that in the chat. When I make that sound on my mouthpiece to get warmed up. What do we call that in the brass world? Put your answer in the chat. Line 8. Everyone set? Tap your toe on this beat. Set your fingers. Set your band face. Set your posture. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Line 9. Let's take it to gold level. Ta, 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 ta. Up and down twice. Line 9. Ready? And 1, 2, ready, go. Wonderful. Let's finish it up here. Let's go for platinum. The top medal in this exercise. It's line 10. And we've doubled our speed. Now we're going T, 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 T. Or in band, we use our counts. We say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play line 10, everybody. Oh, I see people in the chat. Uncle Joe says duck call. No, Uncle Joe, not a duck call. But good guess. Paige says a buzzer. Right, buzzer. But Piper got it more on the nose. It's buzz. We say in band, the brass players, they buzz their mouthpieces. And you can get good at your notes by trying to buzz different songs. All right, ready? Line 10, platinum. Let's do it. T, 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 or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and set your feet. Tap, tap. Set your band face, your embouchure. Set your fingers. Sit up tall. 1, 2, line 10. Okay, now if you're really good at that, if you're more advanced, take that same, move this over a little bit, there we go. Take that same exercise and maybe move it faster, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so if you're on more of the advanced level, let's try line 10, but let's kick up the tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. And you could go even faster. Set your metronome faster and do something like this. That would be mega fast, right? Don't worry. If you can't do that yet, that's A-okay. Okay. So now let's go back to our chat, get more of your questions, everybody. And actually, what I want to do right now is I want to welcome, you guys know in our chat room, we have Terry and Joe, who are helping us out with our chat room. And you guys do a great job in our chat room, but they're just there to kind of help us maybe highlight some questions. I want to say hi to Dennis. I'm going to bring Dennis in right now. And well, first of all, Dennis, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Steve. And you?
I'm doing great. We've got
Good.
a really great chat room, it looks like, going on.
Oh, yeah.
Is there I know you've been highlighting questions and I've gotten some of them. Is
Yes.
there one that you could highlight for us or just tell me out loud one to answer at the moment?
Uh, hold on, let me find it here.
I see a lot of people got
Bass, yeah, he was asking me uh, the bass clarinet used in elementary school because in my district they do.
Parasarati, I see this.
Yes.
Is the bass clarinet used in elementary school? Because in my district they do. Yeah, Parasarati, it depends on the school. In my school, we have them. We start band in fourth grade in my school district, and then generally we bring in the bass clarinet in fifth grade for any clarinet students that want to try it. Let's go through some more of these comments. We had a new viewer from Italy. I wanted to make sure I said hello to this person. I don't know, Dennis, if you caught that person way earlier in the chat. I hope they're still watching. Here it is. Chromatic Harmonica Alessio Peluso
Yeah.
says ciao from Italy. Alessio Peluso, drawing art. So if you're still watching, Alessio, ciao to you and thank you for watching. It's always nice to have new people on here, and it's always fun to meet people from across the ocean or any part of the world. Also going to say hi to Vanessa Martinez, who was the first time watching, playing alto sax. Younger Mahesan plays trumpet. Gabe, our good friend Gabe. Hi, Gabe. How are you? Gabe Weems is asking, I keep getting messed up on 16th notes and 8th notes. Any tips? That is a great question. Okay, so you guys know... I'm going to see if I can find this real quick to show you. We know it's good to be aware of how the notes of a measure are split. And we call it a rhythm tree. So check this out. Here we go. I found it. So up at the top, here we go. We have our whole note. And the whole note holds for 4 beats. 1, 2. I'm going to do it on... Well, Gabe, I know you play tenor sax, but I'm going to do it on alto sax. So if I was going to hold this note, it's generally 4 beats. Hold it for 4 beats like this. Now we can split those in half, and you got 2 half notes. Then we split each of those in half. We have a quarter notes. Then we split those in half again, and here we have our 8th notes. Now, Gabe, what can maybe help you with your quarter notes, your 8th notes, is your 8th notes your foot should be tapping on the quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be your foot tapping. Your 8th notes are going to be 2 for every foot tap. Dut, 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 dut. So it's like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I squeaked a little bit. Then 16th notes are going to be 4 for every foot tap. So that's pretty tricky. That gets pretty fast. Your tongue has to move pretty quick. Guys, get your instruments ready. I want you to copy me. Use the bottom note of our warm-up B flat scale, concert B flat. So that's a G for alto saxes. It's a C for trumpet and clarinet and tenor sax. It's a B flat for flute and oboe and bells. It's an F for French horn. It's a B flat for trombone and tuba and euphonium. Did I get them all? Echo me. Ready? We're going to do 4 quarter notes. My turn, your turn. Da, 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 da. That was you. Now we're going to split those in half. 8th notes. Ta, 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 ta. Use your tongue. Unless you're playing drums. You don't use your tongue when you're playing drums. That would be very weird. But we only use our tongue when we're playing wind instruments. Okay? Now, let's do 16th notes at the same tempo, but our notes are going to go pretty fast. Two, 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 two. Watch me, then you go right after me. Ready? Ta 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 ta. All right. How do we do with that, guys? Give me in the chat. Give me out of 5, from 1 to 5. 5 out of 5 means you nailed it. The 16th notes. Tell me how you did on your 16th notes and your 8th notes. All right. Let's go back to more questions from you guys, and maybe just saying hello to some people. And I try to get to as many questions as I can, guys. So I'm sorry if I don't get to everyone's question. Okay. Let me go back a little bit. I want to say hello to Arnaldo. Hi, Arnaldo, who's watching us from Brazil, and welcome back. I know we haven't seen you in a week or so, but it's great to have you back. Arnaldo says it's sunny and warm. First Sunday of the spring in Brazil. Okay. Yeah, we are. We're opposites, right? Is that how that works? We're going into fall. Dennis, is that how it works in the southern hemisphere? They're opposite of us?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So in Brazil, they're going into the first day of spring. So good for you guys. Although I kind of like the fall. Actually, here's a good question for the chat. Guys, I want you to put in the chat your vote. What is your favorite season of the year? Dennis, what's your favorite season? We talked about this already, didn't we? We already talked about this.
Fall.
Yeah, you like the fall. Yes. So guys, in the chat, tell me what your favorite season of the year is. Do you like fall? Or you could rank them. What's your number 1? So we got fall, winter, spring, summer. Tell me what your favorite season is. All right, let's keep going to comments. People giving me feedback on how they did with their 16th notes. Griffin said he likes 4 out of 5. He felt like he did well 4 out of 5. Daisy, 5 out of 5. Paige, 5 out of 5. Good job. More comments. Guinea Pig Land says, you're appreciated. You helped me learn my flute. I started lessons in January. I took a flute home over the holidays. You helped me get the sound and learn notes. And your teacher was impressed. 2 thumbs up for you, Guinea Pig Land. And I'm glad I could help. It's Uni says, I can't play because it's way too late. Oh, so where are you watching from, It's Uni? What part of the world? So Gabe says, double tapping every time on the 16th notes. I don't know if I'd use the word double tapping. Your tongue should be hitting 4 times for 4 16th notes. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 tongues every beat for 16th notes. Okay. Let's keep going here. Paige says, I'll be playing percussion at my school for the second 9 weeks. Any live stream band for percussion? So, Paige, I don't do a specific live stream for percussion, but if you have percussion questions, I can help you. I'll answer any questions. And I don't play drums that much here on the stream, but I've been playing. Where'd my drumsticks go? Where did they go? I've been playing a lot of percussion with my students on our live percussion classes at school. There's my snare drum back there, and here's my cymbal. So we can do some percussion if you'd like. Arnaldo, do I have a tutorial for I Can't Give You Anything But Love? I don't, but if I haven't, I might be able to get around to that to you. Unfortunately, we don't have our designated jazz days anymore, but that's something I can put on my list, okay? Piper, do I know Mrs. Baranowski? I don't know Mrs. Baranowski. Where is that the teacher at your school? Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome. Bethany says your band starts in 6th grade. Yes. Lewis. Hi, Lewis. Thank you, Dr. S, for giving me the advice going to a new band. I spent a lot of time on self-development, and I've been able to keep up with my new bandmates. Yay. Good for you, Lewis. That's great. I hope you're enjoying your new band. All right, let's do this, guys. I'm going to show you. By the way, do you guys have any requests of what you would like me to play? I will be happy to do that. Let me see. Oh, I want to get your favorite month, your favorite season. Then I'm going to play something from SmartMusic. I'm going to play a song from Hamilton, which some people have been asking for. Okay. It's Uni says monsoon. So is it monsoon season where you live now? Neil likes the fall, Neil Tubbs. Parsarati likes the winter the best. Arnaldo likes fall, best season for sailing. Sounds great. Cameron likes summer. Sean likes summer. It's Uni. Okay, so It's Uni likes monsoon season because it's nice and cool. That's great. Gabe likes late spring. Nice. Piper likes the winter. And Utsuni says monsoon seasons are nice. That's interesting because I think where I live, where we don't have a monsoon season, I think in my mind, I think of monsoon season would not be a good season because monsoons are not really that good. But the season is nice. That's good to know. Joseph likes the winter. Hobbs likes autumn. Anya likes winter. Lewis likes the fall. Hannah likes spring. Mike Hamilton likes all 4 months, right? Just enjoying every day. Autumn, winter, spring, summer. NISD Vale Middle School Band says, in Texas, we don't have seasons, just cool and hot. I hear you. I hear you. Daisy likes the summer. Bethany, favorite season is fall. Favorite season in Florida, winter, because it's cooler. It's not as hot. Guinea Pig Land likes winter and summer. Paige Turner likes the summer. And Mia Ann likes winter because of Christmas. Oh, Mia Ann, I can show you on SmartMusic. They have some cool Christmas songs you can play. Sean Day. How do I get really high notes on the trumpet? You have to work your way up. And a professional trumpet player can help you with this, or a teacher. Firmer lips. Like my one trumpet friend thinks of the trumpet lips of being a firmer grip. Like you've got a firmer grip with your lips and your airstream goes fast. And also the shape of the inside of your mouth, where your tongue is shaped, like whether you're saying ah or e, that's the voicing inside your mouth. That affects your trumpet notes too. So working on those things, your lip slurs really helps. So, Sean, what's your high range currently at? What would you say your highest comfortable note is on trumpet? Okay, I'm going to check out our requests. Okay. Oh, you guys don't have any requests? What do you want to play? What do you guys want to play? Let's see. Okay, Mike Hamilton got the first request in. Mike, Summertime. I'd be happy to play that song. So you guys, even though it's going into the fall here where I live, there's a song called Summertime that goes like this. That is one of the most famous jazzy songs of all time. More requests, guys. What do you want to play? What do you want me to play? Okay. All right. Okay, let's do it. Let's go to Hamilton. All right. So one person wanted Dear Theodosia. So let me show you. Back on SmartMusic, everybody. I just realized I still had both of my cameras on that whole time. Whoops. All right, so we go to SmartMusic, and on the main page, they have these. Let's see if I can find it. Where is Hamilton? Here it is. And so let's see here. Dear Theodosia, is that on here? Here it is. All right, and I'm going to play it on clarinet as requested. And if you want to play along, let's see. I'm not sure how tricky this is, but you can certainly play along here. All right, and we got the request to play it on clarinet. So I go here and I switch my instrument to clarinet, and here we go. So when you're playing with SmartMusic, you've got the play button here. You can record it and submit it if your teacher wants you to submit something as an assignment. I'm going to turn the metronome down a little bit. You can adjust the volume of three things. Adjust the volume of your metronome. You can adjust the volume of your part. And you can adjust the volume of the background music, the accompaniment. You can also adjust the tempo. I'm going to leave that alone for now. So let me see. You got to look at your key signature, 2 flats. Okay, it's a little tricky if you're not used to playing in flats. So we start here. All right, I think I have the gist of it here. I'm going to press play, and let's do it. Play along with me if you would like. Oops, I got to turn my volume up. Sorry about that. Here's our volume on our laptop. Let me know if it's too loud. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. For a while, so I'm going to turn that down. There we go. So how did that sound, you guys? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how that sounds. And any other requests? Let's see. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, Chevy. Thank you, Daisy. And guys, let me know what other requests you have, whatever you'd like me to do. If you want to play along. Paige Turner says, good job. Thank you. Sean, thank you. And Kasuma. You guys are very, very nice here in the chat. Thank you. Okay, Guinea Pig Land is asking for Taylor Swift or classical music that's simplish. Hannah is asking for Beethoven. Mia is asking for Christmas songs. And Griffin is asking for Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Bum 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 bum. I'd have to look that one up. Is that one in my... Let me show you guys this. Because I'm getting a lot of requests for classical songs. So let me show you. If you guys look on the Dr. Selfridge website and we go to classical melodies, all right? I'm going to put this in the chat. And there's lots of classical melodies we can play. There it is for you. Okay. Lily says you subscribed. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Everyone here, if you're not already subscribed, that would be great if you could subscribe to my channel and go ahead and throw a like on this live stream. That would be awesome. All right, so let's go to classical melodies. I put the link in the chat. What instrument shall I play? I think some folks are requesting flute, so I will play flute. So there's lots of stuff we can do here. We can do, someone asked for Beethoven. So here's a good one for Beethoven. It's a little bit tricky because it gets a little high, but you can play the Fifth Symphony theme. Now notice here we have double octave notes, and this is because if you know these really high notes, you can play it there. But if you don't know them, you can play it down here, and it's the same notes, just an octave lower. So I'll show you what it sounds like in the low octave here, starting on the F. Oh, sorry. So there's a little Beethoven for you. Let's see. You know what else we can do? Let me see. Do we have any requests in the chat of what to play from this packet? Let's see. Let's see what else you guys want to hear. Okay, Diego wants Star Wars. We can do that. Asher is asking for, Astronomia. You know what that is? Is that the coffin dance? Is that what that is? Because if it is, we can play that. It's in my mystery tunes. Let's do mystery tunes. Mike, have I managed to create a Christmas holiday tunes packet yet? No, Mike, I haven't. But have you seen my holiday duets? I've got those. So that's a great reminder that I should do a Christmas holiday tunes packet because it'd be good for people to have it to practice in October and November. Let's see. What else can I get to here? So am I right, guys, that is Astronomia the tune from Coffin Dance? I'm going to look this up. If you could tell me in the chat, that'd be awesome. But let me see. There is a slight delay. Let's listen to it. Astronomia. Oops. Maybe not. Oh, it is, yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's learn this. Well, that video is a little scary. It's got like an alien in it. All right, here we go. Ready? Here's where we're going to go. Go to mystery songs. Where is it? Okay. Here we're going to go in the chat. This is coming right up in the chat. Go to that link, everybody. And here we go. Back to the old laptop. And Mystery Songs Volume 1. So when you get to that link, click on Mystery Songs, this one. Not the beginner Mystery Songs. We can do that another time. Go to regular Mystery Songs. And here we go. I believe it is where did I put it? Where is it? There it is. Number 17, everybody. And it's right there on your screen. If you don't have the sheet music in front of you, it's on this screen. Everyone can read it. C instruments, B flat, upper octave, and lower octave. Actually, these two are the same on this song because this song jumps up really high. It's pretty tricky to play on trumpet. I think Sean was asking for it on trumpet. It jumps up pretty high on trumpet. Alto, bari sax, horn, trombone, tuba, So, I'll play it first on alto sax. So it's actually pretty tricky the way it jumps in measure 3. It jumps way up high in measure 4. So if you're a trumpet player, let me get my trumpet. What you can do is you can take the part that jumps up really high. If you can't play up this high on this high G, right? It goes way up high to the high G. You could take this high part down an octave, so it's just down here. G, F sharp, G, F sharp. Okay? So it would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I just took this high part and I just brought it down to the low octave. All right, you guys want to play along with me on this? Here we go. This is I forget what it's called. Astronomia, also known as the song from the coffin dance video. Ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically it, right? Now, if you play a flute or a clarinet or a sax, you can jump. You can make that jump to those high notes. All right, excelente. We are at, guys. We're about 15 minutes left in the stream. What else would you like to play? Parasarathi would like me to play the lowest note on baritone in treble clef. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I have to grab my baritone is back there. I have to grab that, but give me a sec on that. Oh, Parasarathi says my camera is laggy. Hopefully that has, yeah, I was getting a warning on my computer screen, but that's gone away. So hopefully I'm not laggy anymore. I don't know why it's laggy, guys. I'm sorry about that. Guinea pig, how many instruments do I play? All right. So I get this question a lot. I think all music teachers have a list of instruments that they play, and it starts at the top with the one they play the best. The one I play the best is saxophone. Then going down from there, I play, so saxophone, I'd say clarinet, flute, and then piano, maybe the next best, trumpet, trombone, French horn. My brass instruments are okay. Oboe and bassoon, I'm okay. I'm not so good at those two, but I can play a little bit. Drums, I like playing the drums. So basically, the short answer is, as a music teacher, I have to know how to play all the instruments to a certain level. And you guys know that, like, some instruments I'm pretty good at, other ones I'm not so great at. Okay. Okay. So Mozart. Oh, someone was asking for Mozart tunes. Okay. Jacqueline wants to do Begin the Begin. Ah, that's a good one. I should add that one to my jazz packet. Okay. All right, Bethany, I've got a good Mozart song for you. Okay. Here we go. Go to my classical tunes that we were just at, the classical melodies. And if you go to flute, Bethany, I think you said you play flute. A good one by Mozart is this one. Although your teacher might want you to learn like the whole thing and not just a little piece of it. On these packets, I just put little pieces of the songs. But this is by Mozart. And of course, the song goes on from there to more stuff. But that's a good one by Mozart. You guys want to try to play this one? If you have the packet open, classical melodies, let's try it. Number 5, a little slower. Bum, Bum 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 bum. Oh, Zay Games says that you play bassoon in your high school band. That's awesome. I wish I had. I have one bassoon player in my high school band. I wish I had more because bassoon is an awesome instrument. Number 5, everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a little bit of Mozart. Okay. Let's go back to our chat. Okay. All right. So I did. Oh, it's Uni. Can I play Flight of the Bumblebee? You guys know, if you guys watch my chat, you know I get this question a lot. And I'm not so. I should just go ahead and learn it one of these days. But the only thing I can do on Flight of the Bumblebee is the beginning, which is this part that goes like this. And it's like that much. And then there's more to it, which I've never really practiced. But basically, Flight of the Bumblebee is great because you learn your chromatic scale. Like that. Okay? So, yeah, I don't have that like that. Oh, Hannah. Oh, Hannah's saying goodbye to Diego. Bye, Diego. Thank you for being here. Come next week if you can. But Flight of the Bumblebee is one of those songs that, like, you really got to practice a lot to learn it. Let me go real quick. To get my baritone for Parasarathi. Okay, guys? So you guys can see all my instruments I have here in my room. So I've got some instruments behind me. Over here, I've got my baritone. And I need to get my mouthpiece. Okay. So Parasarathi was asking for the lowest note on the baritone. So let me do this for you. The lowest note on the baritone. So we'll start with our... Anybody play baritone or euphonium out there? We start on our low B flat. Now I'm going to go chromatically down. And there's one more note we can do. Lowest note. It's a low... B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F. It's a low E. So I went chromatic. I went. Whoops. That is a low E. And that's the lowest you can play on the euphonium / baritone. All right, guys. We are close to the end of our class, unfortunately. Let me just show you. If you guys want to follow me, please do. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. And you just look for Dr. Selfridge, at Dr. Selfridge or Dr. Selfridge Music. And then there's my email address there if you guys want to email me. Okay. Okay, so wrapping up here, we had a follow-up question here from Parasarathi. The lowest note on baritone euphonium treble. Okay, so what that would be, Parasarathi, is it would be a low F sharp then. Because if you're reading baritone treble clef, it would be a low G flat or F sharp. So low G flat is 2 ledger lines, one below it with a flat on it. 2 ledger lines, one below that, and a flat, low G flat. Okay, so Guinea Pig Land, we actually have 10 more minutes. So, yeah, please do join every week. Let me try to get all of your questions, guys. is there anything? Actually, let me bring Dennis in. That's what Dennis is here for. So, Dennis, we've had a lot of great participation today. Are there any big questions that maybe I missed or I should get to?
Not so much that right now, but Terry's posted 2 long lists of new people.
Okay.
You may want to do that.
Let's do. We'll save those new people shout outs for about a couple minutes from now.
Okay.
We'll definitely get to those. Let's see. Arnaldo asked, now that we do not have the jazz sessions, could I dedicate one of the upcoming Sundays to jazz/blues? That's a great idea. Would you guys be, I know we have a lot of beginners out there, but would you be interested? I know Arnaldo would be, and I know probably Mike Hamilton would be, and some other folks. Would you guys be interested if one of my future Sunday shows, we kind of just did a focus on jazz and jazz improv? I did that a lot over the summer. So if you guys let me know if you like that idea, I definitely would like to do that for my friends who are into learning about jazz. It's a good idea. And I know Jacqueline, you wanted to do Begin the Begin. That's a good one for Jazz Day. Okay. So Paige asked for Ode to Joy from Beethoven. So Paige, do you know you can get Ode to Joy in the beginner packet? But it starts on E on clarinet. There we go. Mike Hamilton likes the idea. You know what? Let's see here. Let's see. What is Parasarathi. What is the difference between bass clarinet's low E flat and the baritone sax's low B flat? Let me think. I think they're actually, wait. Low E flat on bass clarinet is a concert D. Oh, they're the same note. They're the same note, Parasarathi. So, so this right here, that is a low C on bass clarinet. That's a G on bari sax. And if they both go down, yeah. Low D flat on the piano is a low E flat on the bass clarinet. It's a low B flat on the bari sax. Same note. Good job. Now, yeah, SmartMusic. Lewis Blakely, the program we use today is SmartMusic. Oh, Mia, Christmas songs on the saxophone. What would you... Okay, so Christmas songs on the saxophone. Let's do a Christmas song. Mike, you know what? I apologize. I didn't get to your trivia question. I'm really sorry about that. I'll try to get to that if I can. Guys, Christmas songs. We had a request for Christmas songs on the saxophone. Mia, can you name a specific Christmas song? Let's see if you guys can stump me. If you can name a Christmas song that I don't know. All right, let's try to do that. The one that everyone usually wants is Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, everyone seems to like. I'll wait for those requests to come in. B3N God 12 by 12. The best way to obtain a sound. Oh, Mike, you did. Mike, first one in, stumped me. I think I do know that song. But let me guess this question. Best way to obtain a sound close to Artie Shaw? Start doing jazz clarinet. You get the vibrato going. So vibrato is only used in clarinet in jazz. It's generally not used at all in classical music on clarinet. But on jazz, they do the jaw, wah, 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 wah. So especially someone like Artie Shaw or Benny Goodman. So you'd maybe just do a scale and start to put some vibrato in each note. Wah, 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 like that. There's a quick tip. All right. Mike, your first, I think you did stump me on this Christmas song. Or is Once in Royal David City? Does it go like this? Da, da, da. Now I'm thinking Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Da, 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 da. Mike, you stumped me on the first one. If I heard it, I would have it, but I lost it already. It's Uni, One Silent Night. Here we go. I'd pick a better key than that. I'm going to do this key. Let's see. Mia wanted Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Hark the Herald Angels. Slightly shortened version because we're just about out of time. My goodness. Folks, I apologize if I didn't get to your question or your request, but I do appreciate everyone being here, very much so. I want to give greetings to Apo Katelus. Greetings from Finland. I started self-studying the flute about 3 months ago, and I really like your videos. So welcome to you, Apo. If you are not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. Aaron Chase wanted Jingle Bells on the clarinet. We will try to get to that next time. Maybe request that again. But yeah, Mike Hamilton, as you said, I need to do some Christmas tunes. That's a great. I think I'm going to work on that project to have that packet up for you guys. So send me your requests. Speaking of that, if you have requests, send them to me here. Requests you might have of songs you'd like to hear, or stuff you'd like in a packet. So, oh, I forgot. Let's do our greetings to new people this week. Before we go, greetings to new people. All right. I've already said hello to some of you, but let's just do a shout out. Warface Legend, Sean Day, The Weird Kid, UWU, Piper Lajewski on flute, Sky Bunner, Kamikaze, It's Uni, Hannah, flute, who plays flute and bass guitar, Vanessa Martinez from Texas, Chrissy Brubaker. I think I remember. Oh, Chrissy, I know you. How are you doing? Joseph Johnson, clarinet. Younger Mahizan, clarinet. Clinton Kennedy, soprano sax. Here's my soprano sax. Maybe I'll play it next time for you, okay? Evan Hawkins on alto sax. Bethany Waits playing the clarinet. Joas, Giomia Pigland, flute. Asher Gonsalves. I remember you, Asher, I think, because there's a famous jazz saxophone player named Paul Gonsalves. Diego Acosta on clarinet, Lily Lunsford and Kai Jung Yin, 19, and Duke Do Cools. So I hope I got everybody. Apo is saying Varpunen Jalua would be a nice Christmas song. It's a Finnish Christmas song. Oh, I wonder. I don't recognize that title, but I'd be curious to what it sounds like. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you so much.
Sir.
Thank you so much for being here yet again. Appreciate it. It's always good having you.
Anytime, you know that.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. And Terry and Joe in the chat, thanks so much. Everybody, practice. Have a great week, and I'll see you same time in 1 week from today. All right, thanks, everybody, and bye-bye for now. See you next time.